of the massage cream. You don't have to use a ton. I actually probably took a little bit too much. I'm just gonna put it on that pillowcase. Okay, so the QL is really nice and exposed here with that pillow propped up, and I might even prop it up even a little bit more for her just to scooch that under. Yeah, okay, you okay there?
Yep.
Okay, so now we find, right, 12th rib, iliac crest, and then I'm gonna place my fingers right in between those two bony landmarks. And first of all, does that feel tender? Yeah, she's definitely got a hypertonic QL here. Now if I press there, is it radiate or is it no? Okay.
And that's not.
Okay, so the video showed using the forearm, which is fine. I sometimes will use that technique. It gets a much more broad surface area when you're using your forearm to do this. Sometimes if somebody has more specific tightness, or let's say they have a trigger point, I would use my finger pads to go in. But I'm gonna tack one edge of the QL down towards the iliac crest, and then I'm using my fingers along the length of it to massage kind of parallel to those muscle fibers, right? You doing okay? So, and then like, does that feel point tender? Okay. So if I find a specific point that might be tight, I can even just pause on that, and I might actually do more of a trigger point technique for that specific taut band. Okay. And what's your pain level? 0 to 10?
3.
A 3. Okay, so she's at a 3. Was it higher before when I first palpated it? Okay. So it was already starting to relax a little bit over when I was just pressing on it, and I could feel that softening underneath my fingers happen. So, you know, in terms of how long you want to do this for, it really depends on how the patient responds, right? You're looking for that tissue to kind of soften over time. And kind of what I'm doing now is I'm using a little bit of vibration while I'm doing the strokes to help that muscle relax. Okay, so this is kind of vibration combined with general soft tissue mobilization and effleurage. And again, you can also try forearm while you do it, and I'm just anchoring her pelvis down to make sure that we keep that length between the iliac crest and the 12th rib. And then you can see in the video, he had the patient elongate by dropping this leg off the side of the table, back behind them, and then bringing this arm up overhead. And then I'm just going to take my forearm and my other forearm and kind of help elongate the waist and the ribs. Does that feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So then we get a little elongation, and I can even continue to do some soft tissue mobilization while she's in that elongated position. Okay. Okay. So go ahead and bring your leg back up. Okay, any questions on QL?